So you've been sitting at a desk all day. And when we're sitting at a desk all day doing work, chances are hunched over a computer or slouched back, having a nice curve in the back here. What happens is our bodies start to get stiff. We get up from our desk and then we don't do anything to loosen ourselves up. And this is a recipe for disaster. When we don't do stretching at the end of a day of sitting, we get super tight, and this can lead to referral pain like back pain. It can even tight back and lead to tight knees. We can get hunched over shoulders. Our posture can suffer. So I'm going to share 4 super quick stretches that you can do the second you stand up from that chair so that you help release your body and get it back to moving nice. First stretch. We spend all day hunched over like this with a computer. So what we're going to do is we're going to counter stretch that. You're going to clasp your hands behind your back and we're going to lift. We're lifting, we're opening through the chest. You can even accentuate this a little bit more by bending forward and lifting your arms towards the sky. We're stretching out our shoulders here and our chest. If this is a little bit too hard to manage, what you can do is you can grab something like a sweater that you had at work, and you can grab that behind your back and use something here to help you raise your arms. So that's stretch number 1. Stretch number 2, the tension from the day often sits in our traps and in our neck here. So we need to release this a little bit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take one arm and reach it down your side, and you're going to bring your neck towards the opposite direction. Now what you're not doing is just crunching your neck down towards your other shoulder. You're lengthening this arm down as you pull your neck up and over to give you a nice long stretch all the way through your neck and through your trap. You can work the angles a little bit here, coming a little bit forward, going a little bit back to help release it. When you're done, you're going to reach that opposite arm down, lift the neck and bring it over to help avoid the pinching on the other side, stretching out all through the neck and the trap, a little forward, a little back, helps you release. So we've taken care of our shoulders and our neck, helping to melt away some tension there. The next thing we need to look at is the fact that our legs and bum are so tight from sitting all day. So stretch number 1 here, we're going to grab our foot behind. You're going to pull your foot back, use something like the chair you've been sitting with to help you stretch out this entire front line here. We're hitting our quad, we're stretching out our hip flexors, and it feels so darn good. When you're done on one side, you're going to go to the other side. And if you don't have a chair nearby, you can use a wall for stability. Once you're done that, the next stretch is going to hit both our bum and our hamstrings. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold on to your chair, you're gonna take your leg, pick it up, you're gonna cross it over the front, like you're crossing a leg over. We have a nice 4 here. From there, you're gonna bend yourself forward. So the standing leg right now, I'm stretching my hamstring, but I'm also stretching out my glutes by having this leg here. So this is helping to wake my bum back up. Once you're done on one side, you're going to go down on the other side. If this is too much to handle, if you can't get your leg up, then you can break it into 2 stretches by bending first to lengthen the hamstrings, and then you can sit back down, bring that leg over top seated, and bend yourself forward to hit that glute. But if you have the mobility for it, you might as well get 2 done at once. Double duty there. And now, as a bonus stretch for the day, if you've been sitting in heels, ladies, then you want to make sure you're hitting those calves. So for the calves, you want to find a surface that you can put your foot up against, and you want to bend forward to get into that calf line. This works really well with a wall or even off the side of a stair. But if you're wearing heels all day, every day, you gotta stretch out those calves. And those are 4 stretches plus a bonus there that you can do after a long day of sitting so that your body keeps feeling amazing. Enjoy and let me know how the stretches go.